The violent protests and riots in Wisconsin and around the country have raised questions about guns, specifically open carry laws and what should be allowed. Andy Sheehan joins us live now, and Andy has some local reaction to this debate. Andy?
Stacy, is it vigilantism or people exercising their Second Amendment rights to protect themselves? The events in Kenosha have sparked a national debate over the right to open carry. Amid the fiery protests in Kenosha, Wisconsin, 17-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse, carrying an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle, is accused of fatally shooting two protesters and is charged with criminal homicide. Gun rights advocate Kim Stolfer calls it self-defense and says Rittenhouse, like others, was exercising his right to openly carry a firearm in a time of unrest.
What you're seeing is citizens are stepping up because government has abdicated their authority in these communities to protect citizens.
What some might call vigilantism, Stolfer calls citizens filling a void, defending themselves and others by openly carrying weapons at a time when governments are restraining police in controlling violence.
When you call police back, when you don't prosecute these violators of the law, these rioters, when you do that, then you get a situation where the people realize that there is no law and order unless they provide it themselves.
It presents a problem to police officers, and particularly during this unrest.
But while Stolfer and others say they're helping police maintain order, Sheriff William Mullen says people openly carrying weapons into a volatile situation can make the job of policing harder by giving officers one more person to worry about.
How do you tell the difference between, on an open carry, between a person who's not authorized to carry a firearm and between a non-citizen who's walking down the street using the ability to have the open carry for Pennsylvania?
Here in Allegheny County, an unprecedented number of people have reacted to civil unrest by applying for the right to carry a concealed weapon. And permit application appointments are now backed up until February. But the gun control group Ceasefire PA says people openly carrying guns at protests merely put gas on the fire.
What they're doing is to attempt to stifle opinions that are different than theirs, and they are by default working to elevate the risk that someone is going to be shot and killed.
But open carry is the law here in Pennsylvania, and people can argue whether that promotes order or creates disorder. Reporting live downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.